All right, all right. Hey, 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 folks, what's going on? Welcome back to Married in Minecraft. And yeah, if you saw the social media post that oh, kitty, don't fall. Don't! Oh, no! Is it alive? It doesn't say cat died. So hopefully the kitty did not die. I was trying to get a good shot of the town. If you saw the social media post, there he is. Dude, you I know you guys have like 9 lives, but chill out, okay? Come here. Just sit for a second. Sit. There you go. Sit. Okay. So, as I was saying, hey, welcome in, folks. And I've really got to switch over weapons here. If you saw the social media post, that you know what's going on. We were trying to fill out the map and came across a new town. Aircav brother at Nokia's, how you doing? What's up? What's up? Yeah, so we're we were just trying to fill the map out. In fact, here's the map we were trying to fill out. It's in my left hand there. Still haven't gotten down in the bottom right because I came across this place not far from the other town. You can see right in the middle of the map. I'm kind of pointing at it with my pointer on the map. Over that way is the town that we've been spending a lot of time in here on Mandallia. Still doesn't have a name. I got to get it a good name. But wanted to fill in the rest of the map and came across this place. I would use my trident on these guys, but there's a villager there, and I don't want to turn him into a witch, and by striking them with a trident that close, that definitely would turn it. Look at that dude, him and a llama. There's a llama in that 1 block hole along with him. See? Oh. All right, I gotta get some lightning rods around this town, or else I'm gonna wind up with a bunch of witches anyway. So anyway, if you've never watched us before, welcome. This is Married in Minecraft. I'm Major Madden, and we are gonna try to save this town because the villagers, although they've got it going on so far, they don't do villages that great. There's plenty of things that could be better about the village, and so we're gonna try to help them and fix it up. One of the things that could be better is we could get rid of all these creepers and walk into it. Nope. Okay, I'll just have to hit you. Boom. Shoot. Okay, both of you in the water. And yes, I am on an Xbox, so it's a little bit hard to aim. Harder than it is using a mouse. Boom. Okay. Cow, you almost got it. Boy, I thought you was a creeper. Could have swore. Yeah, see, there's one creeper. Man. All right. Maybe I'll just draw some of these things out into the open, and because I'm going to kill my bow trying to kill these things. All right. So you could come with me because creepers are scared of you, and so didn't do a lot. I was able to get around and get all the villagers locked up. You know that part of saving the town is making sure that they survive. Doesn't do any good to have all of your villagers killed off in the zombie apocalypse that happens when you approach a town. So I wanted to make sure that I could get the. You know what? I'm going to have you sitting outside the church where I'm staying because I don't have a headquarters up yet, and since creepers are scared of you, that'll keep them away from our doorstep. You have to go away because you're not authorized to be here. You're not authorized to be here, and neither is your brother. Who told you could be here? You get out of here too. All right, where's the green guys? I know there were some green guys over here. Okay, guess they're gone. Cool. So anyway, things I was able to do. I was able to get the shelter in place order out, and get the villagers locked up in their houses. You can see the ones that have a block of dirt. Well, this one does not. The ones that have a block of dirt on the front door will keep them safely inside the house, and these things from killing them. I do both blocks, not just the bottom or the top, because sometimes they leave the doors open, and if you've only got one block covering it, then baby zombies will get in, and not good. You'll have a zombie villager in there, and unless you're prepared to start converting guys, you don't want that. Not initially, anyway. Okay, so it's raining. I'm not going to be able to get anything done. It is a lightning storm, though, and you know what that means. Whenever I have a lightning storm, I have to just kind of play with my trident here because, and I say that I've killed everybody now, but they were all hanging around the houses, and I don't want to electrocute anything near the house because then you'll wind up with a witch. Don't want to. That's. Oh yeah, I didn't think they normally use the whole beam right there. So here's something interesting. This cliff right here next to this house, we're gonna have to do something with that, and that kind of tells me that we may need to make some tint. We need to get some TNT because this is gonna have to go bye-bye. Either that, or we're gonna have to make a lot of charged creepers and very conveniently place them on the mountain. Now, the problem with creepers, though, is you don't get all the drops when they blow up. And you're supposed to get all the drops when you set off TNT. Okay, well, it rained all day, and now that it stopped raining, the sun's going down. So we'll just, we'll call it a day, call it a night, whatever. And we'll get back to this in the morning. You stay there, kitty. Okay, so what are we doing now? In trying to save the town, what do I mean by saving the town? Well, there's a couple of things that we try to do whenever we're trying to help out a new village. The first thing is, of course, get the villagers safe. Because whenever we come into a town, it kind of triggers a zombie apocalypse. And these guys, they don't have the best brain for survival. So they're kind of pacifists, and they'll run away when something comes, but they don't always pathfind the greatest. So it's getting them safe. We put out a shelter in place order, and let me get my sword out just in case there's creepers around. Okay, we put out a shelter in place order. We get them secured in their residences, and then we start looking at the town and figure out, okay, first thing for me is where am I going to put the headquarters building? Because I'm going to need a base of operations. Right now I'm hanging out in the church. Church isn't a bad place to hang out in if you are in a new town and you're looking for some place to go to be safe. You can go hang out in the church. It's got that second floor area, and you can get up there and put a bed down. That's what we did. We put a bed down, and sorry, I'm trying to do something over here off screen. We put the bed down on the second floor, and it's a fairly good. No villagers are usually in there, so it's a good place to use. And now we've got to figure out where we're going to put our actual thing, our actual headquarters. Criminal, what's going on? How's it going? All right, so I always like being close to the center of the village. And as I look at this is the here's the pool. Oh, that was what happened with that lightning strike. Oh, it hit the piggy, and it's now a zombie piggy. What's up, dude? We'll get you a job here soon, because I like you guys. You guys have a sword. You look menacing. We'll put you to work guarding the headquarters building once we get it built. So now we got to figure out where we're gonna put the headquarters building. And I am thinking. Oh, I also had a little bit of time to get the golem squared away. Now, I know it looks like he's locked up. I know it looks like he's in a prison. But this is for his own good, because dude will just wander around, and he'll come up to skeletons, and he will get his bottom handed to him. So we made sure that he was nice and safe. Do we need a new village? Of course we always need a new village. Always. What's going on there? Silly Cubed, in case you guys don't know, Silly Cubed is one of the Divergence SMP content creators. He is a streamer extraordinaire, and okay, well, he's a streamer anyway. We'll leave it at that. What's going on there, Silly? Yeah, we weren't trying to find a new village, but we did. So yeah, there's that. You see the map in my left hand there. We were in the village in the middle of the map, and the map wasn't filled in. Kind of like it's still not on the right side. Yeah, so work stoppage on filling the map out until we can figure out what we're going to do with this village. So the first thing I've got to do is figure out where I'm putting my headquarters. And I kind of think it's going to go right here where this field is, which is kind of a problem for the field because the field's going to have to go somewhere else. So what we will do is let's get this Fortune 3 pick out, and that will give us lots of seeds. So when we go to put this back in a new location, we don't have to, well, we're going to have to mow the grass anyway, but we got a lot of seeds now. All right, so now I'm going to have to, how big is this puppy going to be? There's a road here, poor road here. This is higher than it is over there, but I could make this, no I can't. This town has a bunch of different levels. These are always a challenge. So you got down here by the water, by the riverfront. This level over here is 60. This is 64. This guy over here is at 64. Wait, is he at the same level? No, so this has got to be less. This is, how can this be 64 and this be 64? This is 65. Oh, on the path block, because it's like, what is that, 2 pixels shorter, it goes down to 64? That's not, that shouldn't be. This is still 65. So this is 65. Over here is 67. Then we got up here is 68. No, 69. Great number, by the way. This over here is 69. See, most of the town seems to be 69. Great number. Okay, this is 70. Looks like 69 would probably be a nice average number. This is 71 for the majority of the town to be at. So let's focus on. We're gonna make this flatten this area out, make it 69 all the way around, and then this will be the headquarters right here. Okay, well then what I can do, Tyler, what's going on? Welcome in there, buddy. What I can do is I'll just fill in all the area around this, and then we'll probably do some. This P-E-E-P-U Apu is what she said. I don't know if you guys could hear her. That was funny. So I will bring down any of these other little hills like this one right here to make them the same level as this level right here. And we'll make this, I like trying to leave like one little strip of grass in between the street and the headquarters building, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that here. Decisions. Now that I kind of know where it is, I want to kind of lay it out, but if I said I'm going to make everything the same level, then I kind of need to do that so I can kind of see things. I'm a very visual kind of person, so this is going to be 69. How much dirt do I have? I don't have a lot. Nope. Okay. So if this was grass, that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. This is not really. Okay, I think what we could do here. Let's see. This is. Yeah, we're going to say this is the road that comes off of that. So then that would mean this is not road. Give me that back. I really need to get my shovel. Somewhere I've got a diamond shovel. Somewhere. I just don't happen at this moment to know exactly where. But I do have one somewhere. Okay, so if that's the road, then I could come all the way over to here. I'm going to have to raise that road anyway. I have to raise this road too. So grass, 1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's do this. I don't have any wool on me. Do I have any wool on me? No, I turn it all into bits. So this will be grass, and then this will be, I'll say a corner, not the corner. So this is grass and this is grass, then that'll be a corner. Boom, 2 there. And can't get too close to this. So how about 1, 2, 3. Nope, that can't be there. So we'll have to move this over to here and put that there. And then that way we've got, because I've got to make that into street. So I've got to turn this into grass. So that'll be street, this will be grass. All right, so we've got one strip of grass, not gas. And then if we come over, if we come all the way over to, I don't know, here, what's that look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want an even number. I don't want an even number. Is that too close? It's 2 blocks away from the thing. I don't know. It kind of feels too close to me. Now I could shift everything that way. The golem's kind of in the way right now, but I could do that. I could shift it that way because there's nothing on the other side of that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We usually try to do like a 7 by 11 building. So what if we took it from this side right here? And is this 69? This is 69. So I'm lined up with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Car Climate, what's going on? Good to see you. How you doing, buddy? Found a new village in Mandallia. Wasn't looking for it, but found it anyway. And you know, we gotta save it now that we found it. All right, so let me go ahead and put down 67, 67. Well, I'm at 69 right now. But what's 67, 67? Is that code for I'm doing great? All right, sun's going down, and although I could deal with all the bad guys, I don't feel like doing that. So let's just, we'll hit the sack and try it tomorrow. Is that where you are, 67, 67 in Mandallia? Poof. All right, Tyler, hey, take it easy. Great seeing you. Make sure you come on back and tell all your friends to check us out. And then maybe when you come back, there'll be some progress on the town. Maybe we'll have a headquarters building and some walls up. And then we can start working on terraforming. It's a meme. Okay. Okay, so we got, let's do 11 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Puts me right here. Boom. This is 69. So 1, 2. Oh yeah, that's far enough away from the. Yeah, that's a good little distance away from the center. Okay, so headquarters building will be between these two, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got 1. So we got 7 blocks in between, 11 blocks in between that way. All right, and we have a golem in the middle, but we can worry about that later. So now that I know kind of where we're gonna put stuff, let me go get. I'm gonna put a door up just so that we know where the front door is. Once I know where the door is, I know where the crafting table. I could probably actually put the crafting. I can put a crafting table down. Yeah, let's just do that. Granite, no. Diorite, yes, because it's Diggins' favorite block. All right, 36 of these. I didn't know I had this. I could have used this to pin the corners of the building. Because what I need to do is I'm going to need to go and get a lot more diorite. So let's put this down here. We'll take this off because boom. Okay, bang. And then how much do I got? 44. I could do this. I could do the 69. Okay, there we go. So the other one will be here, I think. And then over here. Let's see, does that look right? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, 2 there. I've got, holy cow, that's a long time. Car Climate is a VIP over here. Woohoo! Oops, I left this one up here. All right, so the corners are pinned, and I know where the front door is going to go because it always goes right in the middle. So 7 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be the middle, which means, oh, wrong one. Means that we will put the, we catch flack with certain people, silly, about, doing the same thing every time. But doing the same thing provides a little bit of stability and predictability. We don't have a name, no, but if you have a suggestion for the village, go ahead and give us the suggestion for that name, because I run out of, sometimes I run out of ideas. So it's helpful for you guys to give me suggestions. And I forgot, this is actually 11 blocks, so I put the middle in the wrong spot. So half of 11 would be right on the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. It's on the other side of the, and this is actually right where the wall is supposed to be. So, until, you know what, dude, I'm going to let you out. Trust me. I'm just not going to do it right now because you'll kill yourself. I don't want you to kill yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no! We did 10 instead of 11. How did that happen? What the heck? Okay, not a problem. We can fix that. No wonder things weren't adding up. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? Okay, I put the block. I pinned some corner in the wrong spot. I'm gonna blame Car Climate for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and block there. Okay, so let's go this way. Corners are repinned. This is a lot easier than putting the whole building up and then figuring out, which, stuff like that kind of happens sometimes, but this time we got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should be the center right there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, great. Okay, so that's the center. We will normally we put this right across from the door. For now, I'm just going to put it right here. And then I'm going to make a door because we can put the door up. The door is going to go there. And then I can start making some boxes. That's kind of the main thing I want to do is where's the headquarters going to go? Then I'll start making the boxes because you got to have storage boxes. And then, I only have 4. I got to make some more. Boom. By the way, in case you're looking at all the stuff that I can make and going, what the crap is all of that? This is because we are using an add-on on this world. And the add-on lets us make furniture. So kind of cool, huh? Lots of stuff that we can make. Maybe we'll dip back by Mandallia, the other town, which also doesn't have a name. So if you've got an idea for another name, like Carr says, how about Newtown Estates? I like that idea. So any other ideas you guys got, throw them in the chat. I don't guarantee that I'll use your name, but I always love hearing them because, it saves my brain from having to work. Okay, so normally we put a box there. What's up, dude? Put a box there. And then close to the walls, which I'm just, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the bottom on like this. How much do I have? 24. I don't think I'll get all the way around, but I'll get close enough to be able to know where I am putting stuff, like a box here, and that's for stuff, for junk and stuff and things and actions and stuff, but get it, actions and stuff, get it. Okay, no, so we're gonna put the fish over here. If we see, no, you know what, we better keep the fish, because if we see any more kitties, we need them to become tamed so that we can keep away the green meanies. Okay, so I've got 20 more. We'll go ahead and at least do the front door. I got 11. I've got just enough to do the back, I think. And boom. Okay. So now I need more. And I know where I can get some more. Well, I think I know where I can get some. Normally what I would do is I would use the patented Married in Minecraft 1 bucket method to go down to lava level, but I can't, because where I want to do that is right in the middle of there and here, and I can't do that because I have this guy in protective custody right now. So right in the middle would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'd be 4. Be right here. Actually, I can do that if that's 4. Check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do it. I just have to move this. Okay. I had him on a lead. The problem is just putting him on a lead doesn't actually protect him from the skeletons. And sometimes when you put him on a lead and you come back, dude is tore up. And I mean tore up. He's got, holes and puncture wounds. And that's why I put him in here, because, he'll do something like he'll stand down there on the ground by that building, and there'll be a skeleton up there just shooting down at him, and he's just standing there looking up at him, instead of coming around and going up and getting him. Sometimes they'll do that, and then sometimes they'll just like stand there. So I don't know whether this guy is a bright boy or whether he's one of those guys. So I just, for his own protection, I put him in here. Loxodon Gamer, what is going on? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. You are actually also a member on this realm. And I don't know if you have been on lately, but you might want to come take a look at what you can make in the crafting table now. Lots of different stuff in here, and I got to run for cover because the sun's going down. But couches, chairs, and tables, oh my. We got that stuff in Mandallia now. Okay. I was in, there's 2 churches in this. Oh, kitty. Oh, shoot. Do I try it? It's getting dark. Kitty. Come here. Meow. Nope. See, nope, because there's a green meanie over there. We'll just, hopefully he'll be there in the morning, right? He'll be there in the morning, yeah. Pretty sure he'll be there in the morning. Well, let's make it morning. Boom. And what we're going to do is try to get that cat. Where's the fish? Do I have it in my hand? All right, let's... Green meanie's still over there. Let's get rid of him first. All right, I'll put you out your misery. And I see you over there too. All right, all the bad guys are gone, I think. I might have name tags. I am going to... Oh, do I have name tags because they can be made now? Or because just asking, because if you're working on a villager that sells name tags, we usually get one of those when we're doing a library. But I am looking forward to, what is it? It's we should be able to make them now, I think. String and something. Ooh, what is it? Tell you what, if you remember, go ahead and put that in the chat. It's like a slime ball and a piece of string or something, or maybe a piece of iron and a piece of. I don't remember what it was. I really got to start paying attention more. Speaking of paying attention, I lost that kitty cat. I should have went on and tried to get him last night. Oh boy, that scared me. What's up, dude? This is. Oh. Wow. Did he just like explode? Or did he go invisible?
And his name is John C.
What's up? I forgot. I gotta do the dance now. What's going on? Oh man, I haven't heard that one in a while. It's the John Cena song. And you know, I always got a a copyright hit whenever I was doing that. Hey, buddy, come back here. Come back here. Come back here. I got some fish for you. But I need you to be friendly in only 2 bites, okay? Because that's all I got, really, is 2 hits. I got 2 hits of salmon for you. And... okay, good. Yes, come with me, buddy. Come on. Come on. I'm going to introduce you to your girlfriend. And you guys are gonna procreate all over the town there. But first I gotta get more fish, and I have so many things to do when you get a new village. It has definitely been a minute there, bud. I'm glad to see you. Hopefully everything's going well with you. Haven't talked to you in quite a while, man. Up. Go back over there. Go back over there. And boom. Okay. That one's asleep. She's I'm not going to say anything about the posturing here. We'll come back to that later. Okay, so we were over here at the headquarters, and I was talking about how normally I would just go down right there, and I think I probably will do that now because we'll invariably come across this. Now, I don't have any. I could go back to the other town and get plenty of stuff, but then I'm going to get stuck there because I'm going to want to show you all the stuff that's over there and all the stuff that we put in and some of the new buildings, and maybe we'll do that a little bit later. So right now, we're just going to dig down, and we're going to use this patented 1 bucket method, and we're not going to drown. That's the plan, to not drown. 1 bucket, and it's called the Married in Minecraft 1 bucket method because that's all I do is I use 1 bucket and I go straight down. I'm going to actually fill this 1 bucket back up again because you never know what you're going to come into when you're going down. What? Wait, you got banned on Twitch? That's crazy. Crazy. You're like one of the chillest streamers that I know. You don't like go off on people and stuff, you know. That's yeah, I don't know, maybe they didn't like they can't not like the 420 piece. They could, but that would be dumb of them. Alright, so if you notice, my bubbles are going away, but they're going away kinda slowly. Oh, I just heard a bunch of growling. That means there probably was something there. Down to, so now it's time to switch because we're getting into cobbled and into, see, and that was my cue right there. Boom. Wait a minute. This is interesting. There we go. 30 open tabs. Somebody must be hacking or playing on your laptop. This is weird. I've never seen a diorite load like this down here, intermixed with the deep slate like this. Normally, the diorite's pretty self-contained, not interspersed with the deep slate like this. This is interesting, and I'm still hearing growling, so not sure why. Let's put a light here. Now, we didn't get all the way down to lava level. Wow, this is okay. So this is going to be strange. The deep slate, maybe because we're down at the level 3, and normally if it's stone, the stone is mixed in with the deep slate like this. So since it's diorite, I guess they said we'll just do the same thing and let the diorite be mixed in with the deep slate. I don't know, never seen that before. Oh, you know, you could dig out the driveway, or you could just wait until next week when it'll melt by itself. Unless, of course, you have to go to work, and then, yeah, you got to go dig out the driveway. All right, we'll probably be here. Maybe, kinda, I think. Be safe and don't get a hernia, because there's people getting hurt doing that driveway dig out thing. Oof. Okay, I think that's probably, what do I got? Do I have a stack yet? I got a stack plus. Okay, we're gonna head up. Wow, this is really weird. All right, we're gonna head up. We're gonna head down. I think, yeah, we'll head up. We'll head up. Because I was thinking, well, I could just keep going down some more. You know what? I think I will. I'll go down a little bit more because we are. We'll keep going down. How much space do I have? I got plenty of space for cobble deep slate. Let's get some air because I just wasted time with my bubbles there. So let's get back. The turtle helmet lets me get about 10 seconds before the bubbles kick in. So that's kind of one of the prerequisites to doing the Married in Minecraft one bucket method is you need to have a turtle helmet and some enchantments on it. You'll be able to see we've got respiration, we've got depth strider, and of course the turtle helmet itself, which enables us to be able to, ooh, that was blue pickles I just went past, to be able to do this a little bit slower than if I didn't have any of that stuff. I'd have drowned by now. So when we get down to about 3 bubbles, then I'll put in an air hole. But we may be down to level 56 by then. Ooh, that was a diamond. 44, 45. Here we go. 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 54, not 56. I always go to 56, but it's 54. Okay, so. Is it 54 or 56? I always forget which one it is. I'm going to go with 54. 56 is lower than 54. All right. And it looks like the sun is setting, although I should really not have any clue down here way under the ground. But something about vibrant visuals lets me see that the sun is going down. Oh, wait. Let's put a torch in here. Hey, appreciate the lurk, man. Love the lurk. Lurkers are awesome. We love lurkers. Lurkers show the love by lurking. Lurk, 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 lurk. Okay, so let's get back up. We got lights in. We have all the way down to lava level. Can I get all the way up? Ooh, look at that. Diamonds on the way down. I'll get those later. No place to put them right now. I do this a lot. We'll go to a new area, and I will try to do as much as I can in that area without having to rely heavily on going back to someplace I just came from and getting supplies. And, you know, it wouldn't be a problem if I had to do that because the town on the map, the town in the center of this map, isn't that far. In fact, I could just take the river back. But I want to see how much I can do without having to go and get stuff. And by stuff, one of the stuffs I mean is if I was, you know, right now I'm in water, but if I was, you know, if I had all my materials, I could make scaffolding, and then I could use the scaffolding to get up and down. So eventually we will replace this water bucket method of travel with scaffolding. But right now, I'll just leave it at that, and let's go ahead and light this area up a little bit. One there, and we'll go to bed over here. This won't be the last night we use this place to go to bed, but because Now, once we get the bottom of the building encased or closed in, then we're gonna have to put the legs up to the executive level. We'll get those legs going. And, okay. Anybody out here? Hello? Hello? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get you guys some fish later. Right now, I'm gonna work on the building for now. You know, this is probably a good spot here to jump out of the roof. And what I mean by that is we always put an emergency exit or a lazy exit in case we get up to the executive level and we want to get down fast. We just walk out and fall into some water. So in order to do that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means this is going to be about where we put it. And it'll be, we'll do 3 blocks by 3 blocks. Yeah, okay, so I will use this. So if this is the center, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. So this is the center. We'll go over there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1. So let's go ahead and move this water now. Oh, can't do that yet because that needs to be filled in. Okay, now let's go ahead and fill this in, and then we'll move these. That one will go there, and this one will go there. Okay, so now I will close that in. And 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got a nice little 3 by 3 pool going here. And the cool thing about this is that, was there water on the other side, or did I get rid of all that? I think I got rid of all that water. Nope, I didn't. Now we have a pool that we can get water from if we need to, because I'm going to have to fill this in and get rid of this. So might as well go ahead and do that right now that we've got this pool up. Always got to have a good source of water close by. And you go, well, there's the town well is right up there. Yeah, the town well is up there, but sometimes it's not that great for using to get water. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fill this in for now. I'm going to probably take the dirt blocks back out later and put in tile. But for now, that works. Okay, let's go ahead and make these into, ooh, look at that. I could make gray and white andesite blocks. Now, here's the problem with that. I can take these regular polished diorite blocks and I can make them into slabs. But some of the special blocks that come with the furniture to add on, you can't cut them into slabs. So that kind of sucks, because I always like using slabs when I can. One thing, it keeps bad guys from spawning on your roof, and for another thing, it makes your building materials last, oops, not that far, last a little bit longer. Okay. You know, funny thing is, once we get this enclosed, I can let Mr. Iron Golem out of his protective custody location there. Okay, and I'm going to use this dirt block to do this because I don't have my shovel on me. I do have trust me, I do have a diamond shovel somewhere. Somewhere. Just not sure exactly where, but I have one somewhere. Okay, so I don't want Iron Boy getting out. So we're gonna, oh, I have more. Did he just act like somebody hit him? I know nobody hit him. Okay. we should be okay if I make slabs and cover it with slabs. Let's see. Bang. Now normally I like to do 2.5 blocks, so I'll put the roof down level, but you know, if you do it like this, like I said, you don't get things spawn on the roof, but it messes up. So normally I will put a wheat farm on the roof that the farmers can't get to, because they tend to be very fickle about the fields. Like, we'll have a wheat field, they'll be doing real good, and all of a sudden we'll come back in the wheat field will have been converted into a carrot field. We don't know why, but they just kind of decided, you know what, I think I want to do carrots instead. And we're like, but we were counting on never mind. And so, you know, we don't have wheat anymore. So we kind of like putting a farm up here or somewhere that they can't get a hold of. And then that way you can guarantee that you have wheat to feed the animals and all the other stuff you need wheat for. Making bread. Okay, so this should be good enough to keep the golem safely inside the headquarters building, although I say safely, but I don't really have any glass in the windows yet. So technically a skeleton could come up here and shoot. Oh, and by the way, there's a hill right here that's got to go away, because I think things could get up on the roof. In fact, let me go see. One Snoopy, what's going on there, buddy? Good to see you. How you doing? Haven't talked to you, haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so no zombies can get up on the roof. That's a good thing. We're going to move these away a little bit more. Yeah, so we were out trying to fill in a map, and we just happened to come across a town here. And you know how we do things. We got to help the villagers out because they don't know how to help themselves out. So we're going to save this town, and I'm just getting worried. Just getting started here on the headquarters building. And normally we don't have a golem inside our headquarters building, but this time we do. It's a new feature. Yeah, that's what it is. Get up here. Let's see. Can we go? Got 14 left. Well, maybe I can get this thing completely enclosed. Who knows? Let's see. Look at that. Look at oof. Sorry, right into the hole. Didn't want that. Look at that. We got it completely enclosed. Woohoo! All right, so now I can let this dude out. Not that he has any place to go, but he's a little bit safer here than wandering around outside, getting shot at by skeletons. Took him off the lead there. Yeah, so you can move around now. Just, you know, try to stay inside the building, which you should, because you can't get out anywhere. Okay, I don't want to hit you, so you stay there for a second. There we go. Okay, and I need to get these off the top. Oh, you can walk around over here. Cool. All right, then I will fill this part in, and maybe we'll put some dirt up for the windows or something to keep skeletons from killing you. I hate to go through all this to save your life and then go to bed over in the church and wake up in the morning and find you dead. So until we get windows in, until we get glass to make windows, let's do, I don't have enough dirt to do all the, oh, you know what? There's more wheat over there, though. Let's just go get that. Lots of wheat over here. You could say that, but I really think, and everybody likes, oh, I got to make an iron farm. I really think it's such an inefficient, you know, as much as it costs to make an iron golem, then to, you know, to only get, what is it, two ingots and a poppy when they die. To me, it's like that shouldn't be worth it, but it's so worth it that people having murder farms, as I call them, because that's all it is. You're murdering the good guys. I don't mind you killing zombies and stuff, but not the good guys, not the soldiers, not the policemen. I mean, he's not an ICE agent. Thank goodness. All right, can we get this before it gets too dark? The villagers are already in their beds. I'm going to leave that there because I was using that to get animals in. 8. I don't think I'm going to get enough. And let's get some more. It's quicker to put them down than it is to pick them up. So we'll leave that one there too. Was that a creeper I saw over there? I don't know. Just keep my eyes open. Head on a swivel. Head on a swivel. All right, that's 27. That should be enough. That should be enough. Let's see. Can we fill this in? Can we fill it in? Okay, there's one there. And okay, over here. And bang, we did it. Okay, bedtime. Let's hit the sack tomorrow. Oof. Oh no. Yeah, you know, you joke about it being heart attack snow, but there's a lot of folks that have had that happen to them because of trying to shovel snow. So glad that you're back and done. All right, I hear a lot of growling. Bro, you guys done burning up? Oh, you have a sword. Come here. Ha ha ha! Actions and stuff on you. Fire on me. Did I just see a creeper? I could have swore I just saw one. All right, well, you know, maybe what I need to do then is I just need to, hey, buddy, this is something I see. Animals get up on top of the bottom slab and they like don't know how to act. They just spin around and stuff. Okay. Come on over here. Attack me. I dare you. String. See, what did I get? What? Spider eye. Spider eye with a string. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here. Did I get any string? Yay, got 3 out of that. Nice. All right. Back to work. We need to get cats all strategically located all around the place. So let's go fishing. I've got 3 string and I've got lots of wood and I could make a fishing pole, but since it's daytime, I'd rather go fishing with my trident. So let's see. Ooh, there's some right there. Yeah, fishy. Whack. And that's how I like to go fishing. I mean, I could use dynamite, but, you know, getting the individual sticks unfurled from the whole block of dynamite, it's kind of hard. Come here, you. Come here. I need to make more cats. Come here. You too, come here. And you two, come here. Up one more. Come here. All right. Spear fishing, exactly. Spear fishing. It's for daytime fishing. It's faster for me than throwing in a pole. I don't know if anybody's started a timer, but look how many fish I've got already. Although you can't see them because they're not on the hot bar. Let's put them on hot. What the heck? They're not going in my inventory at all. I'm not fishing for you. Get out of here. All right, let's just get rid of this completely. We'll put this over here, and we'll just throw that over there. Got to get these fishies before they despawn. I thought they were going to my inventory, but they're not. Okay, 1 fishy. 2 fishy. 3 fishy. Nope, don't want that. 4 fishy. 5, 6. Nope, that's 4. What was that I just picked up then? Oh, it must have been some rotten flesh. Okay, 5 fishy fishies. All right, let's get some more fishy fishies. Come here, you. Whack. And over here. Come on, double click. Oh, oh, where'd you go? Whack. Okay, so that should be 6 and 7. That's 8. It is 8. I just haven't picked this one up. You don't count. You are not a fish. I don't need you around unless you're gonna drop some copper, and then I'll just pick up your copper. Whoa, 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 whoa! Come here, come here. All right, that's 10. That should be good for 5 cats. And let's go ahead and pick up some ringy dingies. Oh, I thought there was one over here. They do kind of go a long way now from wherever it was that you killed whatever it was you killed. All right, I'm going to leave that pollution in the river there and take my 10, and we'll go make us some kitty kitties. Oh, wait, one more ringy dingy. Oh, how did I miss these guys over here? 12. I can get 6 kitties. Cool. Okay. Oh, look, a whole school. Okay. A few more. Just a few more. Yes. Swing wildly. Don't really aim. And hope you hit something. That is the Major Madden way. Okay. All right, that should definitely be enough. Got enough. Wait, I thought I killed 4. See, now I got an odd number. I got to get one more. Now, 16. All right. Now we got 16. That should be good for 8 kitty kitties. Let's go get some kitties made. Wrong church. This is the church I was in. Okay. Now you're asleep. Wake up, buddy. You too. I got something for y'all. One for you. One for you. Do the dance. Wait, what are you doing? I gave you fish. I gave you 2 fish. 3 fish. Are you gonna do the thing? Okay, I can't give you any more because something's going on. You're broken? Well, that sucks. You must be broken. Look at that. Poor dude. You're walking around with hearts and no hearts over there. I'm sorry, man. I know how that feels. Well, maybe we'll find another cat somewhere else in the town because the other one didn't seem to want to participate. Not in the mood. Got a headache or something. I don't know. And I don't see any kitties. I'm cruising, but no kitties. Okay. You know what? We're going to put you back by the front door. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you. You should have been all hearts and everything. So you stay right there. And we're going to get back. You know what I should have done while I was out there? I should have also got some sand. But now that we've got... wait, where'd he go? Oh, I'm like, how'd he get out? He didn't. Okay, good. So let's put this where it goes now. Dirt. I don't have any dirt. I used up all the dirt. Okay, get stuff out of my inventory. For right now, we're just going to throw everything in here. We'll come back and sort it later. We'll have us a rock box and a wood box. But for right now, we're going to put everything here. I need to fill up my bucket. Oh, I filled that in. I'll fill it up outside. Dude, you have to be careful walking around here, man. I don't want to accidentally hit you with an snacks or anything. So, okay, so boom, that goes there. Oh, there's dirt in here. There we go. Now I can put dirt down. We have the same setup over here by our crafting station. We always put the crafting station right across from the door because often we just run in and run straight to the crafting table. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, dude, go ahead. I don't want to hit you. And then, of course, if you ran in right now, you would fall in that hole. But like I said, that's going to be filled with scaffolding later, so the hole won't be there. And right now, there needs to be some dirt over there. There we go. This is wood. Okay, so wood over here. This wood and that wood makes a double trunk. 2 logs, 4 planks each, gives you 8. And boom, that's a half a box. So I get a double box, double trunk, as they say. All right, let's take the food out. Food stuff always goes to, at least in our setup, food stuff always goes to the left side of the crafting table. So if you're ever on any world that I'm on and you come into a setup, whoa, squirrel, squirrel. It's the squirrel song. Because we never get squirreled.
Like today.
Car climate just redeemed squirrel.
Car climate redeemed squirrel. All right, so yeah, because squirrel never happens to us, right? All right, we got this going. I think it's about, let's go get some, wait, do we have any more dirt over here? Because I can finish filling the floor in. No, I don't have any dirt. And can I use this to make a furnace? I think I can use cobble deep slate. Yes, I can. Boom. So, oh, it's nighttime. Without the windows visible, it's hard to see that. That's okay, though, because I think I'm going to go down and do some more mining. So we'll just, what do we have in here in inventory? Let's drop all this stuff that we don't need, that, and that. And let's go see if we can get any more. You know what I do need, though, is some water. Shoot, I should have just gone out because now I got to go out anyway and get that thing that didn't go in my inventory. Alrighty. Because my luck, the skeleton will stand right there and shoot the dude, and he'll just stand here and get shot, and I'll come back up, and there'll be 2 blocks of iron and a poppy, and that's not what I'm trying to come back up to. Okay, so here we go. Let's go on down and see if there's anything. When do we hear the growling? Heard a cave noise. Now this looks to be andesite. If this is andesite, let's try something. And growling. But it sounds like I'm over top of it. Now usually I stop with the see, look, there we go. Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Is that cobblestone over there? No. Is that cobblestone or is that? No, I think it's just diorite. I'm gonna have to get over there and see. Yeah, I think it's just diorite. Yep, it's just, man, I was like, if that's a freaking spawner, it is close to the damn entrance, but it's not. But there is some coal, and I need that for the furnace I just made. Lots of diorite, but we'll get some other diorite. We don't want that diorite. It looks stinky. Let's come come back over here. In fact, we're just going to stop right here and wait for a second because I think we may have company coming around the corner. Maybe not. Oh, yep, here we go. You missed! Bam! Oh, is that abandoned mine? There's wood down here. That means abandoned mine. That means I got a lot of track I can get. That's cool. More diorite. Lots of diorite. Wow. Okay. Oh. Watch your step. Don't fall in the hole. Is this a tunnel? It is another tunnel. Lots of iron, too. I am very tempted to get all the iron I can right now. But it should be easy enough to find this place again. All right. Woohoo! You know, I came for this. So let's just get this from right here. I know there's nothing behind me because that's enclosed. So nobody's going to sneak up on me from that direction. They could sneak up on me from that direction. But I'm going to do this for now. Because another thing, I like digging up. I kind of discovered this recently because things spawn on the surface. Well, if I'm digging down here, yeah, the surface is getting lower. I got to put more torches in. If I'm digging up, nothing's going to spawn up in the air. So, yeah, let's do that. If I get a lot of this, I could just get that, I could get some of that granite, and I could make those granite blocks, the granite and diorite floor. So far, almost 2 stacks. I think I want about 4 because, you know, I'm really very exact in my engineering standards. Not at all. And so it's like roughly about, I think I need, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ooh, iron. Yeah, so we're not going to ignore you because it's just too good to, can't ignore you. All right, get a little dark over here. Boom. Let's make sure we have space for you. And I might as well go ahead and get you guys too, because gonna need stuff to cook the glass once we go get sand. You know, it's kind of like, I mean, yeah, I'm old world in this game, obviously, but that's why when I go to new areas, I kind of like, well, let me just see what I can do with the resources, you know, with what I've got in my inventory and the resources in the area. It's not like starting brand new, but it's similar. Okay, got to make sure I can get out, and this is the way out, so. That's what we'll do. I caught one of these. Let's put it down here. And back over here. Well, let's do this. I mean, the only other thing I have to worry about doing this is where there's gravel up there. And the good thing is I am wearing a turtle helmet, so if there is gravel up there, that and that somebody doesn't sneak up behind me while I'm looking up in the air. But I mean, if someone does sneak up, or if I do hit gravel, it should be okay because I have a turtle helmet, and the turtle helmet will let me breathe in gravel or sand. If you're in a sand cave-in, you're wearing your turtle helmet, you've got a little bit more time to get yourself out of that situation than normal, because the turtle helmet lets you breathe. Now, I don't know if that's by design or if that's an accident. I hope it's by design. I hope it's not one of those things are like, oh, we took that out because it was a bug. It wasn't supposed to be there. My wife is still angry about the x-ray, that we used to be able to do x-ray vision by dropping a block of sand on our head, and looking around. And Mojang said, you're not supposed to be able to do that. And so they took it out. And she's still angry with them for that. I mean, I get it, because, if you're trying to find... normally, when it comes into play for us is when you've got the growlings and you're like, where the hell is that zombie? I don't know where he is. I'm trying to find him. He's driving me nuts. That's when you're like, okay, that's it. I'm going to do the x-ray vision. We're going to find him and put him down. So, since there's a mine here, there probably is going to be a zombie spawner there somewhere, which is good because the last town didn't have any zombie spawners near it. Normally when we find a town, there's normally something nearby, but this one, nope, not so much. So what we did is, I'm just doing a lot of killing bad guys to just out in the street, But the problem with that is you don't have the spawner set up to raise them up and drop them, and then be able to kill them with a one-hit punch, which is what you really want when you're trying to heal your tools up. Okay, I've got way more than 4 stacks, but now it's like I don't want to stop because I'm almost done getting this whole thing. So let me just go ahead and get the rest of this. I'll leave the stuff to my right there, but the stuff in the center here, I'm going to go ahead and take it. And I get it. I'm getting some cobblestone as well, but that's okay because I didn't have any cobblestone back there. Remember, I had to use... Was that water? Oh, I thought that was water for a second. I thought water was about to come pouring down. So I'll leave everything else that's here. And put that there. Let's make sure I have any blocks. Did I have any iron down here? Nope. Okay. And any dark areas that I should get rid of, like that one? Okay. All right, on the way back. Oh, sorry, wrong side. Right side going out, left side coming in. That's how I keep myself straight, so I know which way to go to get out. If I put the torches on the wrong side, then I end up getting lost in a cave, and we don't want that. It happens, but I try to minimize it whenever possible. Man, I'm hearing a lot of... That was a baby zombie I just heard. Oh, there's a cave up there too. All right, well, I'm glad nobody dropped in on me. Ooh, 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 ooh! Nice. Nice. A guy who doesn't like killing iron golems like me, it's really great to find loads of iron. Okay, do I? Yeah, I'll do it. Can I pick it up? Yes. Right, this is gonna be good right here. I'll come back for the copper. I'll get that later. Got coal. Okay, it's kind of dark right here too. Let's do that. Boom. And it's kind of dark over here. All right, we'll leave the copper. Was that iron? That is iron. It's iron. Let's go ahead and get it. Oh, wrong. Wrong tool. Let's do this. There we go. Some zombie must have dropped that. All right, go ahead. Oh, whew, didn't blow up. Thank you. Die. Whew. Okay, how the hell did I get in here? Left side, that means I'm going in. So right side, I got to go back this way. Here we go. You know what I think we're going to do is we're going to leave something. Of course, it's not going to stop baby zombies like that. Oh, you know what? We'll just go ahead and plug it up. What the heck? Boom. Yeah, that's probably a clip there with me not being able to speak English because being attacked by a baby zombie. All right, let's take what we got up. Maybe we'll go ahead and put in a floor. Okay, so all of our valuables go in the right side, and food goes on the left. Believe it or not, rotten flesh is edible. It's not very tasty, but it is edible. So, and all the stone I'm going to put over here because in order to go up, I will need the bamboo scaffolding, which I don't have yet. So we'll go and get some bamboo scaffolding from the other town. And we'll bring bamboo back and plant it here. Before we do that, let's get the glass going. And I can do that with some coal once I get the glass. And boom, we'll drop this here. Oh, that's right. I got a shovel. Somebody gave me a shovel. This is the Unbreaking 2 Efficiency 2 shovel. So thank you, whichever zombie dropped that for me. We'll go get some sand and maybe some more fish, since we'll be getting the sand. Now, I like, why am I going to the water? Said I'm going to get sand. I like getting sand off the bottom of rivers because it does a lot less to mess up the look. Like right here, you know, you don't see that I'm digging this sand up. But if I took the sand off the beach, you know, who wants to go to the beach and there's no sand at the beach? So, you know, this kind of preserves any of the sand that's up there on the side of the river. And since I've got the turtle helmet and I can, I might as well. I'll just get this. This isn't affecting anything up there, so the aesthetics of the area is still intact. I could even get some dirt down here if I wanted to. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come here. Come here, fishy, fishy. Come here. Fishy, 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 fishy. Come here. Come here. And air. And fish. Is there a TOE for invading a new I don't know if it's not really invading. We're assisting. We're helping them improve. You know, we're going to help them put up walls. We're going to improve their economy. But, you know, if there's a table of equipment, you know, we probably could put one together. There is we've had in the past, Charlotte's put together what she calls her villager box. And that's interesting. Why are my arms sticking out like that? Charlotte has put together what she calls her villager box. And the villager box had stuff that we normally need, like bamboo, coal, various foods, although we normally have a shulker with all the foods in it. So you'll bring the shulker with all the foods in it. But and then some building materials for the headquarters building, glass, stuff like that. So, yeah, you could definitely have a table, a building that was set aside just for, a shulker box that was set aside just for helping villages get better. How much sand do I have? 50? Yeah, that's good. That'll be good. Why am I going to the church? It's not there. It's over here. And then I can pull the, hello, dude. See, why do you keep coming down on the roof and your llamas get, see, this is why I don't use the town. This is why I don't use the drinking fountain. Dude, what are you selling? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! What are you selling? He's not really got anything I want. If he has a pointy dripstone or something like, oh, wait, what is this? 5 emeralds for a potion of invisibility? What? know he sold potions of invisibilities. Whoa. And of course, I don't have any emeralds on me. Okay, that settles it. Now, see, I'm going to go back to the other town, and I'm going to get a bunch of emeralds, and I'm going to come back, and this dude's going to be gone. Unfortunately, you can't put a name tag on him or lock him up or any of that stuff. Holy cow. Somebody's shooting. Got duck. Duck. a little delayed there. But okay. Let's see. We've got, it says an ad break coming in 3 minutes. That's interesting. All right, let me put this block of dirt down because it doesn't belong. One of these things is not like the other. Okay, glass goes in there. We'll turn this glass into panes, and then we will, you know what? I'm serious. I'm going to go back to the other village now. Let's drop the fish. We'll drop this, and let's go back to the other village and see if I can get there in time, or if the green guy is there by the time I get back. I mean, if he just see, I don't know how long he's been here because I was down underground. I got plenty of cows, so you can come with me. I was down underground mining. I need a shulker box labeled GECK. Okay, GECK. General equipment for combining kills, converting something. All right, I give up. GECK. Man, that one's, that sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar to me? You're going to tell me and I'm going to be like, "Oh, I've heard that before." Ooh, horsey. I don't have a saddle though, so I am contractually obligated to ride you every time I see a horse. So, la 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 la. We're riding the horse. The sun's going down. The wandering trader's looking at his map, trying to figure out if he's going. Did you already do hearts? What's going on? I don't think he did hearts. See, this is how close we are to the other town. I'm here already. I was gonna go through the water, and I figured it's just quicker to run. So what happened was I was filling in the map, and I went up on the mountain, or up on that. I guess it's a hill. Can't really call it a mountain. Went up on that hill, and come down the other side, and holy crap, there's a town over there. Why am I not able to swim? There we go. I guess I have to be in 2 block deep water in order to swim. Can't swim if it's 1 block deep. All right, so here we are. This is the backside of the Tinsara Medical Center, which is not yet completed. Go figure. It's quite unlike me to not complete a project. Ha ha. Okay, we'll get in the elevator and go up to the first floor. And all the doors are open. It's almost like Silly's been here. Okay, let's go get some emeralds first before I forget, and then we'll grab just some other stuff. To get the emeralds, we're gonna go to the library. Now upstairs, this is the Lighthouse news office. Oops. Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to do. Let's get into the phone booth and go down. I could have gotten it up from there though. Here we go. Just a few emeralds. We'll take 5 blocks. Now let's go get some bamboo. Just go over top of that. If you were wondering before when I was talking about the furniture, here's some stuff you can do. I use these wardrobes kind of as a little wall here. This is the news office's waiting area. Something's going on right now with the add-on. I can't sit on furniture though. I don't know why I can't sit on it. Normally you can sit on the furniture. I don't know if there's something wrong with the add-on or if it's a conflict with some of the stuff. Do I need this leather? I'll keep it anyway. Maybe use it to make another backpack or a bag. Bamboo. Bamboo's over this way. And we'll check on the paper mill while we're here. I'm kind of happy with the paper mill. I'm no Amanchu, but I did figure out some redstone stuff to, you know, I've made paper mills before. This is the standard design we normally use for the sugarcane factory, which makes paper. But the cool thing is, check this out. So there's 10 of these in here. And if I drop these in here, watch this. There they go. They're going up to the second floor. Why are they going up to the second floor? Because up here we have a mill operation that's going to collect those puppies, and they're going to go into the auto crafter. And the auto crafter here is just, why is it 60, 60, 59? That's interesting. But the auto crafter here can be turned on with that switch, and it makes paper. And once it makes the paper, then, you know, the paper goes down into the box, yada, yada, yada. It's a paper mill. Lots of space here for me to do something else with. I haven't figured out yet. But, you know, that's kind of the way things go sometimes. Is I don't have a plan for it. So this is a little kelp farm thingy. Got the kelp down there. Got the pistons that'll break the kelp. And we got one observer up here that sees when that kelp gets that tall, sends signal back down, cuts all the kelp. Pretty cool. I am proud of myself. Figured out the little... I was going to do the... now that I couldn't do. I've seen Amanchu do it before. He has like a redstone torch on a block with another redstone torch, and it goes straight up. And I couldn't do straight up, but, you know, it's okay. 4 blocks versus 1 block. Not great, but functional. Like most of my stuff. Not great, but functional. All right. This is probably... well, no, I'm going to go ahead and make the actual... I was going to say, probably enough to grow bamboo, but I don't want to just... oops. I don't want to just grow the bamboo. I actually want to make some scaffolding to take back with me. So, go ahead and do that, too. Oh, and that's the other factory we got going, the melon farm factory. 2 factories I usually put in because those are the ones that I can do. Although I hear that we're going to be forcing me to expand my horizons possibly on Divergent Season 2. They've got a list of factories, farms that they want built. And the idea is that it's going to be randomly distributed. Who gets what? I don't know when that's going to happen or what I have yet. Dude, can you like not stand next to me? You make me nervous. I don't want to hit you by accident. Hi there, puppy. I don't mind puppy because I won't hit him, but you will walk right in front of me. See? Like that. And then I'll hit you and then you'll kill me. And I don't want to die. I have quite a few points right now. Which is a reminder, I probably need to go and do something with my points. Speaking of what I need to go do something, I need to go back to that town before that dude leaves so I can buy me an invisibility potion. Something I've never done before. I mean, I've gotten invisibility potions when he, when he died. What's that? Swiftness potion. Okay, why don't I have any strings in the wood box? Okay. 64. There's already some in here. Let me take that. And I will make 1 stack, 2 stacks. That should get all the way down to lava level. And 3 stacks should get me up to the executive level. I will... do I want to bring some shulker boxes with me? What do I have? Oh, you know what I want to bring is this. I don't need to bring any shulker boxes. I'll just bring my whole ender chest. Why am I missing a box? Somewhere in this town is a shulker box that I've left. Okay. Task for a different day is going to be put in a portal to get from here to there. But that's for a different day. My farmers is broke. They no farming. Me no understand. Look at the baby chickens. Don't understand why. Wow, there's a mama with the baby chickens, and the baby chickens are following the mama. That is so cool. I haven't seen that before. That is so cool. Okay, so this town also needs a name. If you guys have an idea, you can put it in the comments of this video or in the chat. There's my shulker box. I will just bring it with me. I have no idea what's in it, but I'll just bring it with me anyway. Do I sleep here? No. I'm just gonna get on the road. We're just gonna go. Ha. Close. Sun's coming up. No creeper. No creeper. No creepy. How do I... That's not the way. Oh, here we go. Ugh. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Is it faster to go into water? I kind of think it's faster just to run. So I'm just going to run. And the sun's coming up, so I shouldn't have too much of a problem with hostile thingies out here in the open. Lots of flowers. Should get a couple because I need to make my bed the right color when I move it up to the executive level. Oops. Look at those mountains off in the distance. I mean, almost looks like there's a castle up on top of that one. No, it's not. I think it's just trees. But that would be a good place to put a castle, up on top of a mountain like that. I need to go and investigate that. Be a good place to put a fort. And look at that. Already here. Man, I mean, this place is so close. We ought to just put a road in between the two. All right, where'd that blue... Now watch. The blue guy's going to be gone. I did all that. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. I gets to buy potions. Hey, come here. Hey. Yeah, look at that. 8 minutes. Oh, 1? That's it, dude. All I get is 1? And he's dancing like, yeah, I got 5 emeralds from you, and you only got 1. Yeah, well, you could have got a lot more emeralds from me, but you only want to sell me 1. Kabing. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin' over here. Steal a term from Cat, who stole it from a movie. We always, or I try to always put the ender chest right here next to the very special stuff. We'll make a wood box and we'll put these in the wood box later. Ooh, I brought all the string from over there. Oops. For right now, let's go ahead and put these in. Oh, wait, did I? Yeah, I did go all the way down. I was like, if I didn't go all the way down, there's no point in putting these in, but I did. So these will just fill up with air. I'll take that 1 block of water at the top out. All right, that was a whole stack. So let's put this one in. And once we get this stack in, we should get, it should come up close to visibility, if not all the way sticking out above ground. And getting close. Yay, look at that. All right, so now I can eat because I need to eat. We'll take this out and make some panes. Put the rest in here. And let's get some natural light in it. How did I get over there? Let's get some natural light in here. Drop this off. All right, did you reset yet? Do you reset? Wait, I thought I saw him down here. Guess not. I must be seeing things. Oh, maybe it was that other guy. That needs to be a block, so I won't put one there. All right. Our standard, same old, boring design that we have for our headquarters. But it is predictable, and it is familiar. And no matter what town we're in, we know where stuff is inside the building. And when I get a portal in, the portal will go in the basement. We always have the portal right below the first floor. All right. And now the golem can see the things trying to kill him. As can I, of course. And kablooey. Now let's pick up any wheat I didn't pick up. Got it all, I think. And the one thing we don't put in here, which we probably could, is a back door. Oops, I have to go inside first before closing the door. Just need 2 blocks for next to the door, 1 and 2. The rest can go over here. Let's drop this off. All right, let me go see if dude will sell me another one. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Dude. Don't harm me. Get down here. Okay, I know how to get you down. Yep, let's push you over here. No, come on. Normally, the llamas will end up pulling him down. If you can get the llamas away. Now, if I was a Manchu, I would do something rather drastic to the llamas, but we won't. We'll just do this. Oh, I can't. Come on, dude. Really? I don't want any of this other junk. I mean, maybe the moss block, but all right. Well, you up there dancing, dude? You need to let me buy another invisibility potion. I might have to go amount you on your llamas there. All right, let's get back to what we were supposed to be doing. I will put, nope, not there, over here. What is in this thing anyway? This is a transfer box. Okay, that means this is just, take it with you doing whatever. Oh, frog lights. Cool. Black wool. Sandstone and iron sword. What is this? 2 maps? What maps are these? Huh. I don't even see myself on this map. No idea where those maps are from. Okay. We've got to break a hole in the ceiling and keep going up. Now, let's talk about why do we put our beds up in the executive level, and that is because the villagers are very crafty. They can detect a bed up to 16 blocks away, unless something's changed and they can even go further. So normally what we will do is we will try to go 20 blocks up from pretty much the highest location that they could be at, so that they can't detect our beds. Now here's a question: Is that within 16 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's just out of reach. Now, of course, that's straight line, but what you end up with really is a sphere with the bed being in the middle. So I should be good if once we get up there, 20 blocks up, we put so 20 blocks up from 69, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to go up to 89, and at 89 we will put in, let me get some slabs. We will put in a floor, and we'll put the supports in. Boom, and boom, boom. Oh, I thought I got all those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in. What do we say, 89? 8, 9, that's too much. I went too far. 89. All right. No other houses that are higher than that one. So now we will go. This is 11 in that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be right. Oh, wait. It doesn't look like. Okay, now it looks like I can make it into the water. I'll just run and jump. Oh! Oof! I missed. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't need to run and jump. You know what? I'm just going to go to bed. We'll make it tomorrow. What's up, blue guy? How'd you get... Oh, that's how you got in here. Okay, so look, it's about to be tomorrow. So you're not going to sell me one again? Really? All right, because you're going to stay here. Your llamas are going to stay outside because they're kind of smelly. They're not coming in. And maybe tomorrow will you sell me another one? Let's see. It's tomorrow. Will you sell me another one? You will not. You said but you won't. Okay. So you know what? You stay in there. All right. Let's get some supports. What we're going to do is we're going to go up. Oh, I'm already here. And we're going to use these to get up to level 89 from the corners here. All right, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then floor. Sploosh. I should have just trusted it, but me and math sometimes I don't trust math, but math was going, nope, you're the right number of blocks. It didn't look like, oh, what am I doing? It didn't look like the right number of blocks. I should have just trusted the math. All right, what's going on? I'm having difficulty doing this. I shouldn't. Oh, that's the wrong block. I'm using half slabs. I'm like, I should be going up higher. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. B button. And boom. All right. So we'll go do the other side. And now, if I'm going up 20 blocks and I've got 30 in my hand, math tells me I'm going to need a few more. So we'll go ahead and trust math this time. Maybe he knows what he's talking about. And we'll make, boom, we got 56. That'll definitely get both of the pillars in. going up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. B button. And when I say B button, I am on an Xbox, in case you guys didn't know that. And B button is how we do crouch. There we go. Engineerically sound. Is that a word? It's a word now, engineerically. Because, you know, we're not doing the, I'm just going to go up and I'm going to build a floor and it's just going to float there and I'll put legs on it later. No, we're going to build the legs first and then we'll build the floor in between the legs. Except that that's the wrong block. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Huh. Okay. All right. And kabam, oops, sorry. Kabam, we have a framework. Walking the girders up here. Let's put the rest of the floor in. And then we'll go up, I don't know, we'll go up 3 blocks. And I'm not going to put a farm on the roof of this, so we'll go up 3 blocks and we'll have the half slab on top. So why is that significant? Well, I don't like Enderman. And if you have a 3 block tall space in your house, you could get Enderman. Kind of like if you leave food out on the counters all the time, you never wash the dishes, you could get roaches. Well, if you make the inside of your house 3 blocks tall, you could wind up with Enderman. And they could kill you in your own house. You're running for safety, you run from the Enderman, you get inside the house, and he just comes right inside with you and kills you. So that's why I usually try to make it 2.5 blocks. But, this time we're going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and do 3 blocks on the inside. Okay, floor is done. I got to remember to put some lights up because I have come up in the middle of night on one of these platforms and had a creeper up here waiting on me. So let's not have that this time. We'll put that there, 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 and there. Okay. And then we can go get our bed out of the church. Because if I leave the bed in the church, the villager, once we take the shelter in place order off the village, he's going to go in there and go, hey, there's a bed in here. And they're going to make another villager, if they haven't already, because it's very possible that they've already detected that and already made another villager. 2, 3, let's see. I'm in that church right there. So there's villager in there. And if he's detected the bed on the 2nd floor, he may have transmitted it by wire to all the other villagers. Now, whether there would have to be a house that has 2 villagers in it in order for that to happen. And they'd have to have food in their inventory. So it's possible that it did not happen. It's also possible that it has already happened. Ouch. Okay, boom, boom, 3 blocks tall. Gonna need some more slabs, and then we need to go ahead and put this 3 more blocks up. 1, 2, 3. But we are almost finished with the headquarters building, sploosh. And then we'll be able to, let me go ahead and take this wood down. Then we'll be able to put the bed in. And get my bed, light blue is my color, Bad Rabbit's color is purple. So my bed will have to be colored. And we do that so that folks, if you come across any of my shulker boxes in this world, well, in most worlds that I go to, all of mine I make the same color. So if you come across a shulker box that looks like this, it's probably mine. If you come across one of those that's purple, it's probably Bad Rabbit's. If you come across one that is red, that's like Rocky Mender. Let's go plant some bamboozle here. Where do I want to plant the bamboozle? I really haven't given a lot of thought to where the walls are going to be. put it right here for now. Missed the block. That's a good thing with bamboo. You can always just move the whole field. Okay. Worry about the paper. I mean, there's so much paper being made in the other town. They could almost export the paper over here, so they don't really need to bring it. You know what I will do? I will get the bed and check with our buddy. Nope, you're not going out until you're able to sell me another. You stingy bleepity bleep bleep. Do I have a bleep button? You stingy. I want me another invisibility potion. I know, Okay. You gonna sell me one? You say but then you're not selling me one. You know what? You're gonna stay in here. Cause I am angry about that. Oops, you stay right where you ease. Poof. Okay, got the bed. Let's take the bed up. It's funny that in actions and stuff, when you have the bed in your hand, even though the bed is actually white, it's a red bed in your hand. Corres, how's it going over in Argentina? That's awesome. Hopefully you aren't getting a lot of snow like we are. Let's see. Do I want to have the sunrise or the sunset? This is the sunset. Yeah, let's do the sunset. We'll put the beds facing the sunset. Glass goes here. Walkway, bed. Okay. So how's it going, Corres? We are working in a brand new village that we just happened to come across. If you happen to follow us over on Twitter or on any of the other social media platforms we're on, you know, we saw the pictures we posted that we were just filling out a map and came across this village. So now we're trying to save it, make sure it's squared away. It can thrive. The villagers are protected from the zombies. And I need more of this. I'm going to need some glass too. I might as well take the glass up as well. Okay, let's polish it, and then we will slabify it. Boom, boom. We'll grab this and put it with this. Now, I think I used one stack to get all the way around, but I'm going to have three. So I'm really basically going to need 3 16s. So 1, 2, 3. That actually should do it. We'll see. Oh, wait, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 that we have to bring. So this is the headquarters building. This is normally what we have our crafting room, but we do have an add-on here. It's it's called the furniture and stuff add-on, and actually it's pretty cool. And you just gave me an idea. I actually should put in some of the new furniture stuff. So I could make this into a refrigerator, I think. Do I? Nope, I didn't have that white stuff with me, but I do have this. Let me take this and we'll make, there we go, that. And can I make a, nope, gray's all I can do with this kind of wood. I think I need pink to do the white countertop. If I used white wood, though, it's funny because you stack 2 of these together and it looks like a, I'm going to make 2 of these. It looks like a refrigerator. At least I think it is. Okay, so I got 4. I got these. I'm going to drop this off. I don't have a lot in that. Let's just whack it. And we'll put 1 cabinet down here. Boom. And look at that. Isn't that cool? All right, let's put that in there. This goes in there. All the expensive or high value items go in there, like my potion of invisibility. Now this one has a little bit more stuff in it. Oh, oof, I'm glad I was able to pick that up, because sometimes you're not able to pick them up. Okay, so let's, did I pick everything? Okay, boom, and we'll drop all the food back in here. Yes, believe it or not, rotten flesh is edible. Don't recommend eating it, but it can be eaten. Okay, and now I have 2 boxes that I can use to make the wood box. Excuse me, dude. I know there's not of places you can go here, but I just need you to slide over. Well, you know what? I'll just put it over here. Never mind. And as I say that, you go to that corner. Okay, we'll put them here then, where I was going to put it to begin with. And let's go on up. We should be able to work on the roof, no problem. The nightly terrors are descending on the town. That's why we have everybody in the town on a shelter-in-place order. And they should be safe. Actually, I could just make it day. Oh, there's a hole over there. I haven't checked that out. I need to go check that hole out. Okay. First thing I was going to do was, oh, this is where the, dang it, and my bed's over here. So this is where the quick escape is. I have to reconsider where the bedroom is. If this is the center, 1, 2, 3 blocks that side, 1, 2, 3 blocks that side, then we do this. I have to remember in the future, don't put the quick escape facing west. Oh no! Someone just threw poop at the screen. Who could that have been? Who could that have been? I'm going to guess that was Tyler J. Kowalskis. Of course, the screen tells me that too. What's going on, Tyler? Welcome back. Welcome back. We are almost finished with the headquarters building. Not that you've never seen this before, but coming along. You speak a little bit of English, but not a lot or not very fast. That's okay. I will try to speak a little bit slower. I do tend to talk kind of fast sometimes. You don't know, probably Toy Cat? No, I don't think it was Toy Cat that threw the poop there, Tyler. I'm going to tell him you said that. Okay. Let's get this going. It could have been Cat Beanie, but I think Cat Beanie is probably snoring right now. Let's see, what time is this? 20, no, it's 19:27 here. It's probably 19:20, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 1 in the morning over there, her time. All right, so I'll get this framework done, and then I will hit the sack, because it looks like the sun's about to come up. And Silly was on earlier today, or tonight, right when we first started. But I'm figuring probably because this is like 1 in the morning, he's probably crashed out too. All right, now it's daytime. We can get this done a little quicker because I got the frame in, and I can run and do this. What's your confession there, Tyler? Okay. Still wasn't Tyler, huh? That's funny. All right, so we now have a Charlottetown Mining Corporation headquarters building in this town, which doesn't have a name yet, but that's okay. The other town that we came from doesn't have a name yet either. But the executive floor is completed. We just need to get the rest of the. I thought that was going to be enough glass. Guess not. And we'll do this side. And we'll get some more. Yeah, because we're going to need another 16 ought to do. Well, wait, no, because it's 11 on one side, isn't it? So 11 on one side. Yeah, that's what it was. Let's see, what have I got in here? 14, that'll get me 6 and 6. That'll get me 2 stacks. 16, 16. We'll drop the rest off. And then when we come back down, we'll sort it because we normally put wood in one and rock in another. And I'm sure that dude's wondering how long he has to stay in the building, but until we get the walls up, I kind of want him to stay inside. So we get the walls up and get the town lit up a little bit better. And we've removed a lot of the overhangs that the skeletons will use to try to kill them. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I kind of like being able to look out and actually shoot out. That should be enough to keep out the pterodactyls when they're angry because we haven't been sleeping. Oh, you have a nice little hat, don't you? Well, your hat's not gonna save you, buddy. All right. Boy, we're gonna have to do a lot of terraforming to get a lot of dirt to get this town level. All right, so this is the rock box. So we'll take out anything that's not rock out of the rock box. This, and this, and that goes in the wood box. This is the wood box. Ah, okay. Well, Uno and Ripley tell him hi back. They are the same pains that they always are. Ripley loves lying right in the doorway and causing me to trip up whenever I'm trying to walk in and out of the bedroom. Uno will, well, he's just Uno. If he's trying to go somewhere and you tell him to come back, he just looks right at you and ignores you and keeps going. Even though you're trying to tell him to, do something to save his life from, attacking a truck or something, because he thinks he's a huge dog, and he doesn't want to hear that he's not. Okay, so we're going to take this hill out, and we're going to make this hill level with this. So that should be a lot of dirt that we could use to fill in a lot of this area here. Wait, what the? It's a muddy pig with a flower on him. Okay, I got to catch this guy. Come here, piggy. Look at this piggy. Come on, piggy. It's a muddy pig with a flower on her head. Okay, I'm not going to put you in with the other pigs right now. Come on, jump. I'm going to put you over here by the town center. And you can hang out right here. That way I can look out the window of the building and see you. Okay, let me go check on this dude and see whether he's changed his mind yet. Change your mind yet? You gonna sell me one? Dude! This guy is just not cooperating. Oh yeah, definitely have to watch where I'm walking. It's just when I'm like, half asleep or whatever, and I'm like, oh, and trip over. All right, I'm gonna go get some wood, and we're gonna make some more trunks. Kind of one of the reasons we do the layout like this is that I could put 2 more trunks here and still have a nice little 3-block walkway here. I could actually put a 3rd trunk here if I wanted to, but then it would be hard to get to the 2 behind it, so we don't do that. Let's see, the glass is going to go in a rock box, and I have 2 leftover food, so they're going to go in the food box. That goes in there, and You can't eat spider eyes. You'll get sick. But you can eat them. Okay, what was I doing? I got the upstairs done. Cats. I need more cats. Fishies. I got 18. Last time, the one kitty did not want to, was not in the mood. So I'm kind of hesitant as to whether, oops, sorry, kitty. Hesitant as to whether to try that again. Hey, come on, up. Look, I have fish. Do you want to cooperate? One for you. Okay, cooperating this time. There we go. Yay. Okay, nope. Sit down. And where did the little baby kitty go? Hey, kitten, where are you? Kitten. There you are. Come on, back over here. Come on. And put you right next to the front door. Boom, you can sit right there. All right, and we'll come back over here and see when. It'll be a few minutes before they're back in the mood again. Let's move him over here. In case you're wondering why our cats look different, we have the Actions and Stuff add-on on this pack, along with the Furniture 2 add-on and the Tree Capitator, which you're about to see right now, because we're going to go cut some trees down. And I love the Tree Capitator. It has spoiled me, and now when I get on other realms and I'm like, I don't have Tree Capitator on here. Kind of sucks. But with Tree Capitator, all I have to do to cut this, I mean, just like if in real life, when you're cutting a tree down, you don't have to cut down every log of the tree. You just chop it down at the bottom, right? And the whole tree falls down, just like that. Boom. Okay, do I have I got 4 out of that tree. Don't know that I want to put a forest right here, though. Let's get a little further away. And 2, 3, over there. And then B button and whack. Whole tree. That one down. And yeah, we'll put some over here. 1, 2, what was it? Okay. You know what? Let's get some birch. Just because with the furniture add-on, you can do a few different things. You get a little different look with the different woods for certain things. All right, and there's the headquarters building. The shell is there. Oh, we got some bees out here too. So when we start getting the farms built, then we can come out here and relocate the bees. So now I said I wanted it to be in the middle of town, but it looks kind of like it's on the edge of town. There's like nothing over here in this corner. All right. Oh, you know what? It should be enough time for them to feel frisky again. Hey guys, wake up. Wake up. You want some fishies? One for you, one for you. Okay, sit, and you too, sit, and you come with me, kitty. Where you will go, I think is over here. Come on, come on, where'd you go? I just saw you slingshot. Where are you? You gonna hold? There you are. Come on out here, come on. Come on. That was funny. Sit. Okay, good kitty. We're going to put you right at the corner of the building here. All right. Uh-oh. The piggy must have got in the water and washed off the mud. I didn't think that one through. Oh well. And it's raining. And it's getting dark. Bloodshard, what's going on? Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you again. Welcome in. We have found a new town, and we're just a new village, trying to get it squared away a little bit, trying to, get the villagers protected. I wish I'd seen what day it was that I found it so that I could, because the picture is not quite accurate, but I want to see. Oh, look at that guy. It's a spear on a horse. So it's a zombie with a spear on a horse, and he's on fire. And now the horsey, poor horsey's on fire. Glad I'm not down there to hear the throws, and he went behind the building, so we don't have to see his death in a horribly fiery way. Okay, back to what we're doing. Boom. Yeah, so that's why we need to get a wall up, because zombies with spears don't need to... Oops, string. Sorry, excuse me. Squirrel, come here. Did I get any? No, just eyeballs. Okay. All right, back to what we're doing here. Hype, hype, hype. Woohoo. Okay, wood was in this box. So let's drop that off. We'll drop this off. We'll take these and this. And we're going to make 4 more boxes. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more trunks. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now that we have the headquarters building put together, I need to finish this floor. Oh, great! Bedrock rocks. I'm going to need to make... Let's see if I can find my shovel. I've got to have a shovel in here. If not, I'm just going to break down and make... I was like, I don't want to make another diamond shovel because I know I got one somewhere. But I think I might break down and make another one. Run back over to the other town and get mending put on it. Maybe it's in my armor box. No, backup armor, but no shovel. And not going to be there. Raw ore spawner kit, paint planting box, cartography, deep dark box, ice box, in box, no name box, flour and dye. And I don't know what this is, but something tells me to check it. No, but a lot of rail and a lot of carts. Maybe I should put that over here so you see that when you're seeing what the items are that are in that box. And since there's an abandoned mine here, I guess I'll get some more rail to put in that box. See, this is out of place. Rock box doesn't go there. There should be another treasure box somewhere. Nether woods, sandbox, maps. Okay, I'm officially stumped. And I said I was going to make one if I didn't find it, so here we go. We will... Oh, do I have any? I got to get the emeralds in the diamonds in my inventory first. Duh. All right, and non-enchanted shovel. Nope, goes there. Whoa, I made 2? Wait. Did I already have this in my inventory? You gotta be kidding me. So you're talking about you're playing Bedrock on your laptop. Okay. Yeah, so we're Xboxers, so a lot of that I'm going to stand and watch a movie while my mouse clicks incessantly, and we can't really do all that. Desktop, yep. All right, so this is what we need to get. I can't believe I had that already. So we're going to fill in this entire area over here to level 69. think. Is that 60? Yeah, 69. I didn't realize that if you're on the grass, I'm at 68, but if I'm on the road here, it gives me the next block down. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to go right through. How bad is it going to be doing that? Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad. So I'm going to have to figure out where am I going to stop doing that, which is going to be based on where the other house is. So the edge of town seems to be right here. And so if this is 1, 2, 3 away from that building, technically I can go all the way over to here. Still level 71 too. Probably a lot more dirt than I'm actually gonna need. Whoa. Need like efficiency 5 on this or something to be doing this. And I don't normally put efficiency 5 on my stuff because it's dangerous and I'll end up killing myself. But in cases like this, it doesn't hurt to have one. Maybe you get like an engineering kit that I only use when I'm doing like heavy terraforming. I don't really dig doing a lot of terraforming, no pun intended, but sometimes it is necessary. Okay. Oof, come on, give me, there we go. All right, so this is level 69 here. Let's go down to level 69 over here. Except that now I'm hitting stone. There we go, 69. Right, and then we're going to cut our way out here. And then I am beginning to get a headache. My wife made some great stuff for lunch that I didn't get a chance to eat any of. So I was thinking that it is going on 8 o'clock here on the East Coast. So maybe I will go and get, I don't remember when I started. I think I started around 6. So we've been going for about 2 hours. We're probably going to stop and get some food. But we'll try to see who we can raid. All right, so this is the level that we're going to want all of this to be at. Level 69, such a great level. And I think this is going to give us a lot of material to level things out. Oops, level things out with. Just go right across and see how far this gets us. Yeah, so we got to figure out where we're gonna, where we are and where we are not going to make a part of the town. Ooh, I should go make some more cats too. Do I have fishies on me? Fishies. We're gonna put some over here now. All right, kitty. Get up, and then go for it. You too. Hello, kitty. Come this way. Yes, right there is good. You can sit right there. And it looks like the sun's going down. So what we'll do is we'll keep going till we run out of sunlight. And then we'll go and grab some food. And we'll do that IRL, not here in Minecraft, because, you know, I've got it on my hotbar. That's all I have to do here in Minecraft. And probably going to have to cut down that light bar or lamp. What do you call that thing? Street lamp. This one right here. It's going to take some light out. But I will get 4 torches back that I can then use to light up the area a little bit better, hopefully. Those torches are, those street lamps are cool looking, but they're 3 blocks up. So the light gets diffused and doesn't really light up a big area. Light in Minecraft is based on emanating out from the light source. And if you put a torch on the ground, the light reaches further than if you put it higher up in the air. And with those being 3 blocks up in the air, that's pretty high. Okay. I'm being greedy now. I'm being greedy. Okay, the other side probably needs a little bit of work. Yeah, it does. Oh, almost buried you alive, kitty. Sorry. All right, don't want to bury you alive, but I do want you to stay there because you keep creepers away. You do a great job at it. All right, let's put this because I'm anticipating a lot of dirt is going to get picked up. And we'll drop off the spider eyes, the wheat seeds, and we'll put the raw salmon back. Let's put the stone in here and the wood stuff over here. Sounds like a baby zombie. It is a baby zombie, just because I really hate those things. Boom, I shot you. You weren't even the one I was trying to shoot. Bang, 2 baby zombies. You're both dead, suckers. All right. All right. Well, you know what? This has been pretty interesting, and we got a lot of work done today. This town was still on a lockdown, but we got the headquarters building up, which means now we can start working on some of the other stuff, getting the terraforming done, figuring out, he's got an enchanted bow, figuring out exactly where we want the walls. That'll be the next thing that we'll put in is walls. Then we'll get the town lit up. And once everything's lit up and relatively safe, then the villagers can come out and they won't be on a shelter-in-place order anymore. So until next time, I want you guys to be safe. And if you haven't checked out the other content creators in the Divergence SMP, you should be able to find their links in the description of this video over on YouTube. So until next time, I want you guys to be safe. Make sure you do not look the Enderman in the eye. No, you know what? Go ahead. Always look the Enderman in the eye. And we will talk to you guys next time on Married in Minecraft. See you guys.